Hello everyone, this is Surbi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be explaining the CI pipeline on Jenkins and we will be running a Python test case on Jenkins using our Python integrator and using our Shining Panda. So let's begin, and I have created my project on Git and we will be going through it step by step. So let's begin. So first of all, this is my project and I have three PyTest files here. So if you can see test, PyTest, test, PyTest fixture and test trial. So these are my three files that I'll be running on Jenkins. So for Jenkins, you have to download and you will be landed up to this page on localhost. So this is my Windows machine and I'll be running on this. So before starting, you have to download two plugins, actually three plugins, one for Git and two for Python. So you have to go inside Jenkins, go to manage plugins, and here you can type your plugin that you need and press check now. So once you get the list of plugin, you can just click on download now and install after restart. So it will be, you will be able to see in your installed tab. Here you can see Git plugin, GitHub, and I have also downloaded Python plugin and Shining Panda plugin. So these Python and Shining Panda plugin will enable me to it will allow me to run my PyTest. So let's start. Once you have downloaded this, you will have to restart your Jenkins and then you have to go to manage Jenkins and go to global tool configuration. This is a very important process. If you don't do this, you will not be able to run your project. So go to global tool configuration and go to git installation. You have to provide your git path, your git exe path where you have, and in Python installation you have to provide your Python file path where it is downloaded. So once you have done this, once you have completed this, click on apply and save it, and your project configuration, you have to start with project configuration. So your Jenkins configuration is done. You won't face any issue because of Jenkins configuration, but you have to create your project. So now for creating project, click on new item and click on Python demo. What's capital one? Python demo with PyTest. So this is a freestyle project and spelling okay PyTest, and now click on OK. So you can also copy a new item from existing one, but I'm not doing it right now because this is our demo project. So now click on OK, and now you can give some description. So I'm giving PyTest demo. Now coming to source code management, here you have to give your Git path. So this instead of clicking on none, click on Git and give your repository URL. So my Git repository URL is present here, and I'll be copying this path and provide it here, and then you have to give your credentials. So you can add your credentials by clicking on this tab, and you can provide username and password, and I have already added, so I don't need to add it, but you have to add it if you're doing it first time. And then click your credentials. It's a private repository, so I've shown you my branch name is Python Selenium. If you can see here, my branch name is Python Selenium. So the same branch name you have to give here, and your Git configuration is done. It's easy, right? Yeah. So now we have to configure our Python, and our Git configuration is completed. Now we have to copy our Python. So coming to build step, open, because you have downloaded the Git plugin, the Shining Panda plugin, you will be able to see these options here. If you are not seeing, then there must be something wrong with the configuration. You should uninstall and install again. And here you can see custom Python builder. So just select that option and give your project repository path. So my project repository path is C users Surbi PyCharm PyExcel integration. So till your virtual environment, you have to copy this path. just copy absolute path, or I've already saved this path here, so I'm just copying this path from here and paste it in home. And you have to give your command. So to run any test case locally, you are giving command as pytest and you give the test case name. So I want to run everything, so I'm not giving a particular case name, but I am giving pytest, and then I want my report to be generated so that I can see how many got passed and failed. So I'll be just writing JUnit and XML, and I'll just copy my command from here and pytest --JUnit XML, and this is the file name that I want to be created. It's an XML file. Now after this, I want my report to be generated, so I have to add post build option, but this is totally optional. If you don't want report, you can just remove this thing and run pytest. And in case if you are running something else also, you can give the command pip install pytest, pip install behave, anything you like here, and just add build or post build option and go to here publish JUnit report, and just give the path on wherever you want your report to be generated. So I'm giving XML, okay, XML, and click on save and apply. Now you have to build your project. So let's run your project. And see console output. So it is taking from Git, it has passed the credentials, and now it is running my test case, and my test case got passed and the build is finished. It is success. If it is not success, then you will get the console error, what it is, and it is success. Now we can go back to our build and see we have got our JUnit test report. So click on this test report, and I have run 3 test cases and all got passed because I'm just printing, I'm not validating anything. So everything got passed, and you can see here your test report. So this is overall configuration, downloading configuration, and your output, console output. So thank you so much, and comment me in my comment section if you want to know anything else. Thank you.